When you got up this morning, what was the biggest problem you faced? Was it getting to work, getting dressed, wondering what the family was going to do on the weekend? Well, what if you were in a wheelchair? What if you couldn't do that by yourself? What if you had to have help going to the bathroom, getting out of the house, getting to the medical appointments? Who would come and help you?
You don't think about the things that you cannot do until you get in a wheelchair. And then you realize you can't get in and out of your house when you want to. You can't read things from the shelf without standing on the wheelchair and hobbling there, hoping you're not going to fall over.
Kind of living in the wheelchair, it limits mobility to a certain point. Just not being able to kind of get to where I need to go to at any moment, you know. So I'm kind of confined. It just requires a lot of outside help.
Thousands of people in the Lower Eastern Shore of Maryland are in their homes and can't get access, can't get out, can't get to medical appointments.
So it's been very difficult, especially on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, because I go to kidney dialysis. And dialysis makes you very, very tired. So in order to get up the steps, I'm almost pulling myself up by the rail.
And it's hard to watch your parent struggle. I'm a young caregiver. Knowing what I do, I know that most caregivers are older than I am, and how they do it, I don't know.
My grandson would have to stay in, and I wasn't able to take him out. Knowing that he wanted to go out, he'd go first the door and look out, and that was really heartbreaking, knowing that I couldn't get him out.
I like taking care of my dad because I can spend time with him and gives us more time to bond and to help out around the house and connect with him.
Chesapeake Housing Mission provides the resources, the permitting, the design, the tools, and all you have to do as a volunteer is show up. You don't even need any skill. We have people who can consult with you and show you how it's done.
And our idea was to bring other entities, companies, schools, firefighters, police officers, whatever the case may be.
As a Rotarian, I've been able to participate in several Chesapeake Housing Mission ramp projects.
Rotary is about service above self to those anywhere in the world. And here we are in our own backyard with an agency such as Chesapeake Housing Mission that makes it very easy for any service organization to make a difference in our community.
I've looked around the community and I see the needs for this kind of thing, and it's really staggering the number of homes we could provide this type of service for. And we need more volunteers, and that's one of the reasons why I volunteered.
And you don't realize the need that people have until you come out on one of these job sites, and it makes it all worthwhile when that individual comes out on that deck, and a lot of times that's the first time they've been out of the house for years without assistance.
Working with Chesapeake Housing Mission gets the church outside of the four walls. A church is not a box. A church is working in the community. A church is working with the people.
Giving someone the freedom to leave their house when they need to or when they want to is just an amazing gift for us to be able to give.
And I really think the most significant part of the experience for me is, you know, just that moment on the job site of being able to reach out one human being to another human being. It just tells them, you matter to me.
I feel like the Lord's blessed me, and I feel like this is my way of giving back to help others who need help as well.
It is such a worthwhile project to bring volunteers in so they can experience the joy that truly is derived from helping people who can't help themselves.
The amazing thing is we get so much more than we give.
I think this is going to make a huge difference for my mother and I.
I'm so grateful that this is happening.
Just a blessing, and I can really see God moving now. I can see God opening up doors, and it's really a blessing, truly a blessing to have the ramp. And I just thank God for my brothers and sisters that's out there working today.
Thank you, my man. Thank you so much. I appreciate everything.
So what does this mean? We are all brothers and sisters in Christ. We all need to help one another and recognize the needs in our own community. So why don't you give a day and get to know someone that lives in your own neighborhood who is struggling just to get by?